Hello and welcome. Just give me a sec while I finish up some stuff, including a first post to threads. Yep, we are finally doing that. It took me long enough to finally get threads up and running. In the meantime, I hope the night finds everyone well. I hope you've had a good weekend. Hello. All right. I think everything's posted that needs to be posted. I think we're live where we need to be live. Fingers crossed it stays that way. I continue to just have a massive crowd of windows open. There we go. We should be live, online, and functional. Actually, you know what? No? There we go. So, anyways, hope tonight finds everyone well. Hope you've been enjoying yourselves. Having a good start to the new month. I forgot to set the video because we are going to watch a video tonight. Tonight we will be watching some Kentucky Ballistics. Yep. I have missed quite a few videos from him, so gonna see about doing some of the backlog. Don't know if we're doing more than one video tonight, but we're doing at least one, which is the Nightmare 300 Win Mag. I have a question for you all. Hello. What other reactions should I be doing now that I'm finally getting them out, as well as setting up for uploading videos, which I just uploaded a video if you missed it. What other... I watch a fair number of other VTubers and their reactions. And, I try to stick to stuff that I myself would not watch on stream or that I think would be entertaining for me or that I think I wouldn't be very entertaining to react to. But there are some things that seem to be pretty big meta. So, okay, yes, I know I need to add more interactions. That is not what I'm asking about. Head pats will be added. What things besides... I know you guys don't use the media share anyways, but... I'm seeing apparently a ton of VTubers are reacting to Shoe on Head lately. I myself considered reacting to Brett Cooper's new stuff, though of course that has a risk of being very political, so I wasn't sure. But what do you guys think about all this? And again, the media share is there on Tangia, please. But I think there's also some media share cards in Streamloots as well that you could use. But you have to actually get the card. Anyways. But what other things just in general do we think would be worth adding to the reaction pile. So that is a question put out for all of you for the future or whatever. For now, we're watching Kentucky Ballistics again, the Nightmare 300 Win Mag, big power in a tiny package. This is right up my alley because I like micro rifles. It noted, I will try to do better. I like my micro rifles because of the convenience of the compact form factor, and I understand that making them very, very small drastically reduces their lethality and their range, but I think that, one, just for the fun factor of the compactness, that is neat, but also for like a bed gun perspective, it is still more firepower than the average criminal breaking into your home has, because something like 90%, 95% of all guns used in crimes are handguns. So even a cut down micro rifle, though drastically weakened, represents a substantial increase in firepower. So now 300 Win Mag in this form factor is going to be wild, because that's 300 Win Mag is not an insignificant round. So let's get started with that, and then we're going to continue on with a casual Sunday with Stardew Valley and Palworld.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and today I have a CQB 300 Win Mag.
Boo!
There you go again.
Are you booing me?
Yeah, because you're totally lame. Matt already did a video with that gun.
Neat. I can still film with mine.
Is that the thermal? What just happened? Did I disconnect, or is it just YouTube being YouTube? I think it's just YouTube being YouTube. I am unbroken. Okay. It is just YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, I'm not showing a DC on OBS. I am just showing YouTube breaking. Are you kidding me? Finally get back to actually doing things with the reactions, and this is what happens. Okay, maybe we won't do a reaction tonight. Reacting to game previews, trailers, and news could be fun. Maybe I'll pull some of that up. Not tonight, because apparently I'm not reacting to anything tonight. Okay, yeah. I insist on doing it in private browsers. So if it's the private browser that's causing a problem, I'm not switching to a different browser, so we're just going to be stuck with it. Nope. It is still doing it. So I guess we're just going to go straight to Stardew Valley. Huh. Give it a sec. Maybe we'll try it again after the break. See if YouTube decides it's gonna work. Come on, OBS, capture the... Thank you. It is OBS. OBS is just so delayed on some of these game captures. Okay, snow tomorrow. I mean, it's winter. It's gonna snow every day. The spirits hate me today. Good to know. Yeah, I guess we could try mining the field I opened. Since I don't need to worry about, since I don't need to worry about good luck for going down, down levels. That seems to be our most... Why is my keyboard rocking? What is happening? I'm currently upgrading my trash can. So I can't upgrade my tool anymore. Give me that egg. I am not gonna have enough eggs. Because I have 18, not 22. Well, I guess while we're going, we could also do some more alien musings. Because I have thought more on such things, because it's fun. I had a couple more observations, namely that, well, let's be organized. Also, if I forgot to put the shears back. Anyways. Here we go. Namely that we've discussed already the tool manipulation capabilities of you know, different evolution tracks. The fact that humans can aim and sort of do a pseudo-trigonometry in our head, which aliens that can't do that, species that can't do that, may find themselves also unable to dodge stuff coming that's thrown at them. They're just kind of stuck with it. You know, they can't tell very well what's coming at them. That could be interesting. Okay, Thursday, not Friday. So that's an interesting weakness of an alien species. Also, to note, if a species is not specifically of the primate variety, like we are, their hand development is still going to be different, even if they do, you know, we've already discussed the numbers of digits. Oh, all of these, holy crap. Come on, really? Nothing? The type of digits that one would have would also be quite different. For example, 99% of other creatures are going to have some form of claw instead of nail. This on its own is not initially that big of a deal, except we do use our nails in some, that is another cave to explore, but preferably when I have better luck. Anyways, in terms of how we use our nail versus claws, that could affect some of that fine manipulation capability. That's fine dexterity. Also, many species do not have development in which would be conducive to the kind of sensitivity that we have in our palms. In particular, most other mammals have some pretty thick palm and finger pads, which I know a lot of people like that, but not very good for actual sensitivity or even the dexterity of the hand and digits. You know, those pretty rough, tough pads. So we are again looking at an interesting evolutionary track that could be driven by this difference. Please? Thank you. So again, just in the fine manipulation capability, that was some interesting differences between species that you could track. Other differences include, yeah, this is Skull Cavern. This is a whole thing, and I don't feel like diving through it right now. Certainly not in a bad luck day. Maybe on a good luck day we'll come back in. If we get a good luck day, we'll try that. You do want to clear out the basic rocks, so that hopefully they'll regenerate as better rocks. No, this is going to cost most of my energy. Yeah, that's a dangerous one. Anyways. So, just from an... I'll make food to eat. Yep. Yep. Since we have a bad luck day, rather than doing a whole lot else, when I'm finished here, I think we're going to do some preparations. Okay. Ooh. Got a lot of ore there. You know what? We're gonna check real quick to see if he needs anything. And then we're gonna move on. Begin prepping. Nope, he doesn't want anything from me. Other observations are the fact that most species, evolutionarily speaking, end up being pretty, being one of three things. They are a pack animal, they're a herd animal, or they are very individualistic solo loner type animals. You know what humans aren't? Any of those. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, there's an argument of all three at once, but there's also an argument of none of the above. At best, humans are a clan-based species. In terms of whatever we live around, that is our family. If we don't live around anything, we're loners. But that still is a very drastic dynamic compared to the other species. Right, we are doing food preparation. Actually, I should have some decent edible. Well, don't finish that word. Decent stuff that can be eaten. Right, let's put these in the other container. Oh yeah, I mean, I could just take the salmon berries. Anyways, but like I said, as a species, that goes someplace else. Oh, there's my slingshot, finally. As a species that does its own thing in relation to how in relation to how we interact and do things. Ooh, that would be good for the Autumn's Bounty. That would be an interesting dynamic, and it'd be interesting to see how other species view and interact with our different perspective. You know? Yeah, I have the better slingshot and I couldn't remember where I put it. See, that's just the bamboo pole. That's not the good pole. Or the former good pole. Well, that kind of handles our preparations. We have the slingshot, we have food. I guess I can have a look around and see if I can find the better pole. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. It's not all that late, so I'm going to try to get some energy back just in case. Maybe I'll even go back and break more rocks or cut down some of those trees. But yeah, the interesting perspective, and never mind, I guess I'm planting these. I'll plant them later. And dynamic that could come up with a spacefaring community that falls into those three categories versus us. That could make for some fun. Okay. That can make it for some fun and interesting storytelling and comparisons. Though, for a loner species, it may actually be difficult for them to actually evolve and find their way off their planet, because they're loner species. They don't really cooperate, you know? Yeah. That model will have to make a return. A pack-type species could see more cooperation with following given leaders. A herd-type species could also see more cooperation. How they expect others of their group to interact with each other is where you'd get a lot of differences there. But the point is that you'd have a more cooperative community compared to loners, which goes back to some of the comment that was made before about, well, everything's evolving into crabs. The crab form factor, as it were, is really optimized towards the individual. Which is why I initially said, well, you're probably not going to see a lot of evolution past that stage into an intelligent species, because it's very geared towards the survival and continuance of the individual over any kind of crab mentality is called that for a reason, over any kind of cooperation or participation. And yeah, like there's a joke that's been around for a while now of crabs in a bucket, where, you know, if one crab is looking to escape, other crabs will hold it in the bucket, because how dare that crab escape without me? You know? They can't think in terms of cooperation or a goal oriented towards the whole. So, from that perspective, and also, again, it being optimized towards the individual, I didn't see a lot of reason to imagine that crab-type species would evolve beyond the crab form, because it provides a very tough, relatively reasonably mobile body type, combined with just enough ability to manipulate the environment with the claws, for most crabs at least, that it wouldn't, it's just an all-around good animalistic form from that perspective. It is possible, I am going to walk back some of that it is possible to see crabs that, evolve and develop into having more intelligence. But you're still going to run into the same problem of it being so based around the individual that they may never actually get out of the primitive cave-drawing level of society technologically. They might develop language, You might see some basic tools. You know, they actually build little houses for themselves. Maybe for themselves and a mate. But it's such an they're such individualistic species and an evolution geared towards it that I cannot see a true community developing. I cannot see any kind of cooperation forming like would be needed to truly advance a species or civilization. Even when you see crabs that work quote-unquote together, they're basically just in a group scavenging with a sort of mutual, well, we're not going to help each other, but we're not going to hurt each other type mentality. Alright, I'm leaving. Wait, no. I missed iron. Now I'm leaving. You know, you don't ever see that from them. Even when you do see groups of them together, they're just kind of mutually agreeing not to bother each other. Diamond! Oh, we are up to 99, okay. Yeah, they just happen to be around and have decided that they're better off not antagonizing each other for the moment. I'm gonna need to do more chests. Yeah, because I am rapidly running out of space for storing these things. And it would be interesting to see this in the perspective of a species that maybe was brought into, you know, into a spacefaring community, like there is no prime directive or anything, where other species pick them up off of their planet, and seeing how that interacts with other species that are very community based. Copper trash can is ready. They are neutral today. Do we think neutral's good enough? Hello, welcome. Doing okay. We're having a casual Sunday instead of the usual. Both for my stress levels and for, Holy crap, tons of people. Hi! What's going on? We don't normally get this many new people at once. Oh, nice! Nice, nice. Man, I haven't done cosplay stuff in forever. I should fix that. Yeah, I'm just doing a unusual casual Sunday, Stardew Valley and Pow World, while I ramble about alien evolution. Mitsuri, Obanai. Ah, Demon Slayer, got ya. Sarada and Boruto. Yeah. Juvia and holy crap, that's a... Yay couples cosplays. Holy crap though, that's a lot. Oh, do I not need to shear the... buns? I don't think I need to shear the buns. I think they just sort of appear, apparently. I only ever did one cosplay at a time. Holy smokes. Yeah, that is an impressive number of cosplays. Keep a little wool. Sell the rest. Yeah, congratulations. Creating your own cosplays are awesome. I completely lost track of where I was, but I think I was about done rambling about aliens anyways. Ba, 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 ba. Also, I apologize, Swagtivity. I can see the YouTube chat. It is not echoing like it should, so I apologize that you can't chat with all the other chatters. That is, I'm trying to find a way to fix that. Right, I do need to go retrieve my tool. I also need to open some geodes and boxes. It is Friday. I also need to go to the store lady. I should upgrade something. Cosplaying as your own VTuber is pretty neat. That is someone who has never done it. Alright, what are we gonna do? I mean, we might as well get the, do the hoe again. Especially since we don't need it for the last remaining things. And it will make the next next year challenge easier. Remember to open stuff first. Mud. A rock. A rock. Some random seeds. Alright! I wish for my hoe to be better. Oh, come on! You all suck.